to my home. Hi there, it's Susan, and welcome back and welcome to my home. Today is the grand finale, and it is the Spring and Easter Home Tour 2025. Do something a little different. Usually I do it by just with music. Today I'm going to just run you through everything and show you the pieces that I decorated. And all of you have seen this before. I had this really nice table made by a gentleman years ago, and I just love it. Very rustic. And I usually decorate this the same way. I have the tall vase, different florals for the different seasons. I have a few frames. I change up the pictures from Etsy. I have a lot of books. And this time I added this little Target box, and I put a nest and some eggs. Added a few more pictures. I always love this swan. And of course we have to have the Easter bunny. So I ended up putting this wavy bowl for all my junk. And I think all the Cadbury mini eggs are going really quick. I keep on adding and they keep on going. This cottage sign was very fitting for the spring and the summertime. It's a really great sign. I just love it. It can go for every season, really. And then I just put these two little chickies on the little shelf. And here in the hallway, I just added a straw hat and a different little blanket, more fitting for spring. This little hall table, I left the basket. I added my market pillow, a little swan that I got at Target, and a cute bunny in a cloche. On the top, I left the same urn, and I kept the same flowers, the ones from Target, and a lot of greenery. Left the same little storage boxes and just added the little Target bunny dish. Over here on the bench, just placed a throw, left some of my white pillows, well, one white pillow, and just added this little cute Peter Rabbit pillow, and then of course one of my little bunnies. Over here against the stairs, I just have a chair with some tulips and a little duck. And on top, I just added some books and some bunny bookends and a little display of topiaries. I just kept one side of the cupboard open for some visual. And when my grandkids come over, I open both sides because they have to get closer to the chocolate. Looks like one of them's been taken already. And there's little Peter Rabbit. This turned out so cute. Show you the powder room. It's not that big of a deal. Just added a cute little pillow. I just added a little hand towel, and look how sweet this is. There was a set of two, a green one and a pink one, and I just loved it. I had to grab it. I love this little ruffle or this little scalloped design. Put some pink tulips, and I got this new little hand soap pump, and of course it has scallops. We know we like scallops. Just added a bunny. Here I have a tulip wreath. Not much on the shelf here. Just a little weeping bunny and a little bunny attached to this little mason jar. So remember how I couldn't decide which little towels to use? Well, I kept one of each. And here's the other little pink towel. Here is the main basic feature of the bedroom, and I just love the way the bed turned out. This is so pretty. I got this duvet cover from Target. Here's my makeup vanity area. On this side I have a TV, a dresser, a lamp, some perfumes, and I really like this little setup, and I keep it all year round. Top of the little landing here, I usually just keep my big jug here, and I added some greenery and some little cherry blossoms. To the kitchen. This is to my basement, and I put this beautiful grapevine wreath and added some little white cherry blossoms. So we're in the kitchen, my eating area. These tulips, and they're really crazy. It looks like a jungle here. Look at these leaves. The little buds haven't really blossomed yet, and these ones were in my living room. I thought they were yellow. Look at, they turned orange on me, and they're out to pasture now. And here I just have the bottom part of my hutch, and we just added some shelves. I just decorate it for all the seasons. And these carrots are for you, June. I thought you'd get a chuckle out of this. A lovely subscriber told me that they loved the kitchen, but all that was missing was some carrots. And here is my plate rack, which my son built for me for a Christmas gift. Just another place to decorate, right? Like I need more decorations. Excuse the lighting in here. It's so dark outside and gloomy. Even my ring light's not really working. So this is my coffee bar. I searched for this little bunny casserole dish for so long. They have one in pink at HomeSense, but it is bigger, but I wanted white. So I found this one in TJ Maxx in the States. Look at this cute little salt and pepper shaker that I got at Marshall's the other day here in Ontario. So cute for $7.99. And I've been searching for a green mixing bowl, like a pretty vintage looking one. Every day, well, not every day, but like at least twice a week, I go to Home Sense here and search. And yesterday I found one. And it was by the bake shop, and it was $19.99. It came with 2 cookie cutters and a whisk. But look at this bowl. It looks so vintage. Perfect color. I was so happy. So I thought I'd just put the little bunny with the little clay pot inside. Added some little books. And here's my Etsy bunny. Hi, Mr. Bunny. And of course, everybody knows this is from Target. Yes, everyone needs a friend. So let's come together. I got this nice ribbon from Michael's. I had this in red for Christmas, so this was good. This was perfect. Changed up the little white pillars that I had here for my topiaries for the spring. Before him with all of our faith, he is the change within us. Added another little ribbon to this little jug. Lead the way, lift our hands up and pray today. Oh, pray. I got this cute little tulip pot at Home Sense, and I just added a candle inside. I intended to make pour a candle for myself, but I will one day. Over here by the pantry, I'm loving these little dishes and these green plates, and I just love that I have a space for them finally. I wanted to show you how I use this little Walmart pot, the smaller version, as my pinch pot for my salt. Isn't it cute? I just got this little cake from Walmart, little carrot cake. I haven't had time to bake anything yet, but in my next video, let's make some cookies. And I was so happy to find these cute little Smarties for spring, because my granddaughter doesn't like M&Ms. She only likes Smarties. Now going into the living room, I thought I would use more of a neutral look, but with a pop of sage green. I had just recently got some really cute scallop pillows from Amazon, but I took them out because I'm waiting for the inserts. And over here I used a new vase that I had got from Target, and I added some little wildflowers, sort of like daisies. I got those at Michael's. I love the way this little corner turned out with the cute little bunny picture, some greenery under the candle, and these pretty cosmos from Hobby Lobby. On the wall above my love seat, I had purchased these frames before Christmas, and now I'm going to just be adding different seasonal pictures. Look at that ring light. It's following me everywhere. Everyone needs a shoulder to cry on. Everyone needs a helping hand. Everyone needs someone to rely on. Yes, everyone needs a friend. So let's come together, celebrate each other, stand united. You always ask me how I think of the colors that I'm going to use. Usually it's just either from a picture or it is from some soft fabrics like pillows or a blanket, and I go from there. I think my inspiration this year was this blanket.
a shoulder to cry on. Everyone needs a helping hand. Everyone needs someone to rely on. Yes, everyone needs a friend. So let's come together, celebrate each other, stand united as one.
This cute little vase or little pot, I got this at TJ Maxx the last time I went to the States, and I just fell in love with it because it looks like a sort of like a flower and it's scalloped, and it was $9.99. I saw something on Pottery Barn's website and it was $119. It looked very similar. Well, hello.
Everyone needs someone who cares. If we come together as one, help each other.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this home tour for spring and Easter, and I'm enjoying my home. I love coming home and just being in a good mood, looking at all the pretty things. So my next video is going to be planning and preparing for Easter. So I hope you stick around, and that will be a fun video. See you next week. Bye, friends. It's the next day, and look, the tulips are blooming. Hey, and who's eating my carrot cake? Never fails when you have grown men living in your house. I'm gonna move out.